wines and spirits review. So tonight, got it from lowcostbeer.com a few weeks ago now, and this is DIPA or DIPA. You know, if you don't like the word dipper or tipper, but anyway, from Unbarred, and it doesn't really say a lot, to be fair. So we'll have a look what it does say. So this is an Azaka, Mosaic, Simcoe, and Vic Secret, 8%. Created and brewed and canned by Unbarred Brewery in Brighton. So, Brett's Country. Beardy Beer Reviews. So yeah, it's one of yours, mate. Not far away from the likes of Scott as well. Scott Harris. Mr. Scott on Wonders World. But anyway, you're part of the country, not mine. So, Dipper. So, let's dive into the Dipper. Yes, it's not a tipper. It's a dipper. Or is it a double IPA? One never knows. So just catching up with the absolute onslaught of blooming Facebook. Sometimes doing beer reviews is great. This is the best side of it. It's the opening the can, the drinking it, and talking to the camera. That is the great side of beer reviews. The boring arsey side of beer reviews is all the chuffing, tagging, and everything else. Yeah, babe. Try not to knock it over. That's a dog. So bright orange looking pour. This is really vibrant orange. Just looks like orange juice, doesn't it? Thumb size head, or centimetre for the rest of us. Oh, tropical sensation. This is with the hops included. It's going to be, you know. Cheers, everyone. 8%. Get in. Oh, looking forward to this. Got the door open. It's warm tonight. There's a kind of warm air. Apparently, the wind and rain's going to go, and we're going to get some colder, more drier weather. Which, to be honest, we need a bit of dry. Complex tropical flavours. The second that you sup into this, all those flavours come bursting at you. So I got it from lowcostbeer.com. As you know, low cost they do have some amazing beers, and I think next year I ought to join Matt Ellis and do the 51 try and break the world record for most pubs in 24 hours. And yeah, I reckon I could do it. I reckon I could do it. Group effort. Jobs are good. Lots of wee-wees. But beers, cups of coffee in some pub, just because you can't drink 51 lots of anything. You know, you'd be dead. Wow. So yeah, very enjoyable. Lovely looking pour. Gotta say, certainly looks the part. From Brighton. Never been to Brighton myself. My son's been down there working, but I've never actually been. Furthest south I've been is Paulton's Park, albeit on the other side a little bit, I think. I don't know. I've been to the theme parks around London as well, so that counts nearby, doesn't it? Yeah, really enjoying this. Don't know a lot about Unbarred myself, not really my part of the country. Like anything, there's some breweries you do know about and some breweries you don't. What I do know is it's a really nice tasting beer, and that's all that really matters to me, that it tastes nice. And really diversifying the range of beers I'm drinking at the moment. I have got wines, spirits, ciders. I've got so much, all sorts of different stuff. and I am looking to absolutely bounce the amount of beers I've got down to a sensible level. Um, I'm on a bit of a ban till Christmas buying, so I've got to be careful. Well, one, I'm on a ban, and two, I ain't got no money till Christmas, so it's one of those things, isn't it? You know, you haven't got it, you can't spend it, and you can't get beers. The only beer I do want to get is one that's coming to a supermarket at some stage near me, a 12%er. But other than that, no, I'm on an absolute ban. I've got 2 beer advent calendars coming, so there's 48 beers coming for December the 1st. Get in. And I hope to snag myself a Thornbridge glass. Or just use a Wraggy's glass. Probably just use a Wraggy's glass if anything. But yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to doing the advent calendars. Definitely got 2 advent calendars on the burn. And then probably the 3rd review in a day will be something just cider or something off the beer wall, just trying to get the numbers and the beers down. Yeah, just to bring it down to a manageable level. I don't ever really want to get to the stage where I've got all these shelves of beer. I want to get it back to a more manageable status of beers, he says. Does it ever work like that? No, not really. So anyway, back to this beer. I'll stop yakking there. Lovely tropical tasting beer. Like I said, with the hops included, you are going to get lots of different tropical tastes. I can't pick any out, you know, if I really wanted to, I suppose I could, but I'm just loving the burst of sunshine in the glass. You know, it's especially with it being so chuffing cold and wet. It's nice to have a bit of sunshine. Tell me now. I got a window of 5 hours today of sunshine, and it was nice just to be able to do a garden and just enjoy the nice weather instead of getting absolutely drowned like I did yesterday. And it's that time of the year, you know. The weather is not with you at this time of the year. Batten down the hatches, and yeah, batten down the hatches and just wrap up for winter. And obviously, with Christmas not being far away, it's not a long time before we start. This time last year, I put our Christmas decorations up because we'd had such a crap year that we needed encouragement. Some Christmas. We needed Christmas. And this year again, it'll be the end of the month this year before we do it. Like last week of November, put the decks up, decorate my 20-foot Christmas tree on the front garden. It gets bigger every year. There will come a stage where I have to get somebody with a chopper to chop it down. But that day will come, I suppose, at some stage. So, obviously, they could have done a name in it. I mean, sometimes names can be a bit over the top, but DIPA is a bit boring in names, isn't it? You know, it could have been a burst of sunshine, DIPA. Yes. Yeah, it's like doing your beer festivals, and it's like, oh, there's an IPA. Oh, IPA, it's like, could you put just a little name to it? I mean, we know what it is, but there you go. For those who don't know, a DIPA is a double India Pale Ale. Although these days, obviously, the everyone's got their own version of what an IPA is supposed to be, and in a lot of ways, there's so much variety and difference. And you know, I mean, a lot of these IPAs that are out today are nothing like what the original IPAs are about. You know, they're not. You know, it's just a play on a name, really. Let's be fair, the traditional beers, they are more what an IPA from hundreds of years ago would have been. Certainly not anything that's craft. But we know that anyway. So it's just a name these days. It doesn't really mean it. Anyway, lovely lacing on the glass. Beautiful, vibrant orange. And I've got to say, a great tasting tropical beer from Unbarred. For me, a good 4.3 out of 5. Totally enjoyable. And 8%, no, you can't get the 8%. Tastes like a 5%. It may well hit me in a bit when I go upstairs. Oh, my poor door. But yeah, a lovely beer, nonetheless. And that is it from this beer review. Again, it's great to be doing these beer reviews. I hope I come across decent. I am decent. Well, I try to be decent, you know. Just a normal human being who likes a beer, you know, and it's been a good weekend. We had a great day out yesterday. Went for a craft beer, and then we went for a meal, had a bottle of wine, and then we went for another craft beer at places in Nottingham. So we went to the Barrel Drop, we went to Solville Steakhouse, then Brewdog, didn't get me free glass. Then walked around from Brewdog, went to Keen's Head, from Keen's Head to Cockanoop, and then from Cockanoop a bus ride up to Arnold to the Robin Hood and Little John, that's my local really. And I had 6 thirds in there. Well, I had 4, wife had 2, 4.5, 1.5, yeah. And then we came home, and you know, it was a great day. She had a great day, and she was drinking beers. She had a couple of ales, mind you, along the way, but she was drinking stouts, and yeah, it was great. We had a really enjoyable day, and it was nice to get out. Not cheap, but nice to get out nonetheless. Anyway, so yeah, great beer, and cheers, low cost, and see you later, everyone. See you tomorrow. Cheers.